Yo, 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 what it is, what it do, what it look like. It's your boy JV about to wake your game up. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it up. Wake it on up. What's up, y'all? We're gonna get into it. This ain't gonna be long. I'm not gonna get too deep or detailed, but um, hope everything going good for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all having a great day. But we're gonna talk about it, Nina Boy and ODM Slim. Over China Mac having a little issues. We know they from the same, same thing pretty much. Uh, and they get into it. I really didn't hear ODM Slim, but I don't really, watch too much of his stuff. A little bit too much for me. Um, and I really don't, I got videos of Nina Boy out, I already said how I feel about him, but I think he was right on this point. This time he was pretty much accurate what he talking about. Now I don't know about if he just old pro black and all of a sudden black people need to get together or whatever. A lot of people say that, but then the black person is their main enemy. All the time. It never changes. But I went and checked out the spider thing, a little bit of it. Skip through a little bit just so I could see what ODM was talking about. Um, and what I got out of what he was saying is he really, he ain't that nigga ain't listening. He don't be listening. But what I got out of is, he acts like people are riding with a Charleston White. Uh, nah, that's a negative. But you know, he a nigga and he darker than most. So I'm sure he know how motherfuckers really feel about him. And to me, China Max shit wasn't all racist and just but you could see, you could tell. I think he was looped. He was on some shit too, but you could tell was that there. It was there. You feel me? But hey, it's in all of us when it comes to when you speaking on our people, religion, whatever you believe in. But instead of talking about y'all and us, he should have basically, been more on Charleston White. But I guess he's seen it out there and people riding with it and like, fuck them, they don't like us. And when I watched it, I got what he was saying, but I was like, damn, he do a little bit too much. But I mean, shit, he did just take that lashing from Charleston White, and he was being very disrespectful. You feel me? So I can't tell him how to feel about it. But we know what it is with every race, even the ones that come in and get whatever they looking for out of this, out of us. Um, and it's just Nina Boy, speaking well. And only thing I was tripping off of Nina Boy, he made like 4 or 5 lies. He made a lot of videos quickly. Talk about, oh, you telling him to strike me? You strike me? You want him to strike me, nigga? You just hating? You hate me? Woo woo. That was a little bit too much, but his conversation, everything he was saying was pretty much correct. And I had to give it to him because, at first I thought he was gonna be, uh, you know, turned down a little bit, but he spoke up for himself somewhat. But then he was still, you know, that's my we from the same, still trying to be cool. He wasn't crossing that line with the, I guess, because some people, need to get to talking real loud and get the aggressive, and that scares off, some niggas that suckers and don't have none, no realness in them anyway. They get intimidated just because, oh, that nigga loud, he gotta be active. But in a real way, thing I didn't like, because I don't really know what ODM Slim was, he like ready to get at him on no extra shit or talking too much. Like, he want to fade him and beat him up for the Asian or whatever. But we all know that's grown and got any kind of sense. We know how that's playing out. Um, he using whatever ODM's connected to or around or know a lot of whatever, he gonna use that to his benefit. And ODM doing the same. He using benefit. Oh, he get me some more subscribers. He gonna show me how to get up to where he at. Whatever it is, and look kind of sold out, but it's not nothing new. Niggas will switch up, do a lot, for a couple dollars. You feel me? They'll switch it up real quick. The majority. You feel me? Now some niggas, if they don't believe in that or they don't stand with it, they ain't gonna fake it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your money. You feel me? But the way China Mac just sat back like, oh, I'm gonna play devil advocate. Did you just say if I said it like this and did it? And the whole time when ODM was talking, it seemed like China Mac was giving him a teaching and telling him things and probably put some stuff in his head earlier that day. It just seemed like it. Because he was like, yeah, then what would you say? And he was just hitting him with questions, and it was just all over his face. He wanted to just be smiling and laughing the whole time. Like, ha ha, look at I got one, boy. Like, you could see it in his face. He just sat back. Well, let me, just playing off a nigga's ignorance. You're not supposed to go against your own people. We're not even finna talk about all this because they Crips are from this, and the other nigga from the East Coast. He not even from Cali. He not from that. That's not even in the issue. The issue is he black. He black. He just talking real shit. They do not like us. They talk bad. And I'm not gonna say all of them, but especially at a certain age, my age and older, man, they can't stand you niggas, and they very disrespectful. But then there's probably a reason for it, and they probably not wrong on it. Besides, just think everybody as a whole race is like that. Just because you was over here and you ran into a few people like that, so you just take us all as the same. And that's what ignorance on everybody level though. Every people nationality. There's a lot of people that they know two or three, four, seeing something from a distance or heard and just got a bad taste, and all y'all like that. You feel me? And that's not what it is. But yeah, that's the only thing about it, man. ODM was just too excited and happy. He was excited to Asians and talk about some Asian shit and their culture and did whoop. And it's not about race, but it is about race because the whole conversation that everybody having is about race. It ain't just about China Mac and Charleston White. It's not about them. It's about Asian and black now. Them was the two that lit it up. With Charleston White lit it up. Boom. Then you can see all the other stuff that China Mac doing. But if niggas let them play him like that and they let him come and be in a circle and do whatever and got his back and ready to go to war for him over their own or whoever, then that's their fault. You can't be mad at China Mac. He's doing what he can do. He ain't from out here, you know what I'm saying? He come out here and he making noise. He getting his name out there and shaking some shit up. You feel me? And it is what it is. But that just show how much further our people got to go. But I'm sure it's other races, but I know Asians, Mexicans. We're gonna just get with them. White people might turn. I don't know. White people ain't turning on either. They gonna stick together too. But they not turning on their own for a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? And they also looking at how it's being viewed and looked at. They not finna be looking silly for nobody like they going against their people. What he said was wrong, but what's the name said was worse. But the real fact at hand is it's just that live, that whatever that shit was, Sunday, whatever them nigga China Mac and them had, just the way he just was just playing into strings, and he wasn't saying much, but he was like, now let me play devil's advocate. So what if I said that whoop de whoop whoop and little bald head Earthworm Jim boy was just eating it up. He was so excited, He always be yelling and got the energy, but this was a new and this was more of it. This was like, nigga, I'm about to make it, and yeah, he got my skirt. I got some Asian people now, some white people. Calm down, man. This shit ain't that serious, man. But that's how it be. Niggas be ready to throw it all away. You know what I'm saying? Not saying gonna throw it all away. They homies just gonna get cool or talk behind scenes and be straight or not deal with each other. But it ain't gonna be probably nothing after that. Unless they get a little boxing match. But the only thing I can say is it just shows, even people, even your own people, even your bros, your gang, your homies, it shows that, damn, that nigga really don't stand. That's what he stands for. Because it just seemed like he was easy influenced by somebody else. Because he gave him a little, threw the little bait out. Hooked his ass a little bit. He like, oh, he got my shit up. He was just, yeah, everything dude said. He was, yeah, whoop, I agree. And, nah, you can't agree that, uh, Asians don't give a fuck about you. They just want your money. They're laughing. It be all cool. But we know what it is, though. In reality, as soon as you leave, they and they don't like your presence. They want you to come spend your bread, though, because they know as soon as you niggas get that money, that county check, that whatever, taxes, whatever, you finna come spend it. Boy, you about to go buy big liquor, big blunt wraps, you know what I'm saying? Big snacks for the kids, and they right there. Uh, and ain't nothing wrong with it, man, but don't go against your own, man, because they wouldn't do it for you. And if you don't know, you will find out. If it's a different situation, and it's some of his Asian people or his boys, or probably even a white man, or I wouldn't say Hispanic, but maybe a white man, or he definitely ain't finna choose you over his people. I don't give a fuck what you thought, But if somebody tells somebody something make it sound good, then it is what it is. Some people ain't too bright, or they say, "Fuck it, I pretend I'm dumb, and I'm getting what I want from what I'm giving." You feel me? I'll do that. Now who gonna snap it? So what, nigga? Fuck these niggas. Oh, you finna do that? You finna make me get some? I'm finna get all these subscribers and show me the game and whoop whoop, and and that's what's up. But yeah, it looked bad. That live looked bad, bad. Niggas was on one. It was bad, but yeah, I think what's his name? Nina Boy was pretty much accurate in his approach. He wasn't talking too much, tripping, and Doug Deuce and all that, and all. He didn't really throw out no hate and was talking bad about the Asian community. So I think he was more in the right, and I'm sure RDM probably feel that way, that he probably right too. But shit, who cares, nigga? I'm about to get this bag, and that's what it is. A lot of people will they gonna choose money over everything. Uh, they kids, they whatever. A lot of people like that. Not saying he's that person. Maybe he really got a connection with dude, and he feel like he can rock with him, and he finna, elevate from fucking with him, and he can elevate in certain ways from fucking with him, and it's nothing wrong with that. But don't go against your people and start talking about you can understand some motherfuckers from another country that ever since they been here, and they seen you niggas, they look at you niggas like, oh no, huh? Can I help you? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's an older generation, younger ones you gonna run into cool, but I mean when they get older, they probably gonna feel the same way too. Uh, but shit, niggas don't like niggas either. Y'all be, when you be doing that ignorant shit and too extra and too much, sometimes it just make it all of us look like, I forget to take your black, go somewhere else, go back to where you came from, whatever. You feel me? But yeah, I thought it was a good subject to talk about. I ain't finna get too much into it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And the information, everything is already out there. They put it out there, And, black people that can see, a lot of us can see but ignore shit. But if you see and know what that is, you just, okay. And, know how to move around it. You feel me? But it's going to be like that. It's been like that for us for a lot of time, long time. But a shout out to the Asians, the blacks, to all communities. Not racist, but some things is this just be for play, just be for some, just for content for someone to talk about. But some shit you see that be shady, and like with the Sharp situation. Well, Sharp ain't supposed to jump off of ship because everybody else jump off ship. But if he want to hurt that man pockets and be, he probably come up. You at least gonna come up for the first couple months. You gonna be on because you showing your community, you stand with your community, and you rocking with us. You're not finna, keep doing that for a little change. You know what I'm saying? And but to each his own. You feel me? And I don't think they all needed to jump off ship, but it just shows kind of more how you stand, who you are as an individual. Because you ain't supposed to just do something because they doing it, everybody do it. Let's all do it. Come on, we gonna just do it. Nah, but I think you would have got farther than what you are, further than what you about to get. But then again, Jumper might pop back up and be killing shit again, and everybody gonna forget. After they knew people be doing their stuff and it go for a couple months, a lot of people gonna forget about it and be like, "Oh, Adam's pretty cool. It's my buddy. He's all right. He's down with our team. He's down with our peoples. You know what I'm talking about?" Anyway, that's all I got on. I went longer than I thought I would. But shout out to them fellas, man. They doing their thing, Everybody page and content ain't for everybody, but they got support and motherfuckers fuck with them. Y'all keep doing your thing going up, but just when you do your shit, do your shit. But a lot of people looking, and a lot of people can see that shit, read between the lines, and then some shit you ain't gotta read between the lines. It's just in your face, like, wow. It's like that, my boy. It's like that. Yeah, it's like that. And shit, ain't the only nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? And it won't be the we have some more shit like that soon coming up. Never, only time will tell. But anyway, man, y'all have a great one and stay woke. And if you ain't woke, just wake your ass up, open them up, put them ears up. And it'll come to you. You feel me? All right, y'all. Y'all have a great one.